Hey, cheers from Ed over at Antique Toys. We are in Tampa, and you can barely see the top of a cigar building over there, and we see tons of traffic. Let us get ready in about 6 miles to go see an old Victorian and see what's inside. All right, welcome. Welcome. Our buddies Victorian is here, and holy cow, is that magnificent. And we're real close to a couple of landmark streets in Tampa. All right, we are in a gorgeous Victorian, and look at this. We're before the owner does a deep cleaning, a very deep sale, and look at those toys. We've got the Steelcraft, Keystone, so forth. This is reproduction. In case you didn't know, reproductions are a little easier to see on the wheels. The wheels aren't quite right, and the casting's a little bit wider. All right, we're gonna turn the corner. Oh, not too shabby. Tonka Fire, but in white. White's a tough color. Cases, and Red Robin Farm cases. Look at that. Tonka arcade toys. And we're gonna get deeper. Apologies for the reflection, but we're just giving a preview of what we see right through the door. All right, I see a really rare one. This is a Hubley you don't see too often, 1941 or so. It is iron, and it's one of Hubley's last toys, fire toys they produced. Behind its reproduction, this is fresh. Got your Kenton overlands, which are pretty normal. And then out of this group, fire. What do we see? I happen to like the Kenton right here. That's a nice Kenton. A.C. Williams, Hubley. This is a Diamond T grill, so it's a Diamond T Deluxe Hubley toy. Harrington, I do not know this Smith Miller variation. I almost wonder if it was done for a fire department, a custom. That happens a lot in the fire toy world. We get customs. And this is the case we just looked at. And then going across the bottom, some other goodies. I was a little excited about this one. This is a tough call. And I think, apologies there, I think it's an overpainted original. Dent made this and Williams made this. The rear drivers are right, actually. Alrighty, let us take a look deeper, see what we got here. Arcade Ford, repainted. Interesting cars right there. Good looking Hubley Mack truck. I think that might be gray iron. Ooh, arcade yellow in the back corner. Toys. The race cars. So this is pretty typical of cast iron collecting. There are a lot of goods, bads, average, reproduction. When iron collectors were getting their toys together in the 80s, they just got what they could get. There weren't many choices. Stanley in the bottom. But they had a great time, collected what they like. I happen to see this nice red Kenton back there. And then a lot of you may not be doll people, but these are great. High-end dolls. Alright, I see an interesting steel craft. Baby Rude right there is a great one. And just the whole display is outstanding. This is at a window with lower light. Great Tonka, great Express truck. It's a spot you can really enjoy. Alright, heading upstairs. Let's see what we got here. Doctor. Oh, wow. This is great. Oh, this is substantial. Great toys. Woo. Yeah, I'm just enjoying the collection. And I like showing people how things are displayed just right with older cabinetry. A lot of the oak with the glass, with the steel poles. What do we got here? Showing hut, showing hut, showing hut. Oh, this is great. Very difficult to find Humpty Dumpty wagon. Marx. Princess Diana. Looking for a coffin. I found the coffin. And that's a Halloween prop and a half, huh? All right, I'm looking at this house. It looks like it's on the seashore, bay shore. And it may be, I won't be surprised if it's in the process of being relocated today. Amish made folk art, Depression era. Look at those nails being put in. I'm turning it. Look at the front wheel with the square nut. Wow. That could be its own display at a museum right there.